All right, for the next segment, we are going to be doing a little wrestle talk, a little WWE. Got a couple WWE fans here. Actually, have you ever been a fan like during the golden age?
I was back in the day, like I said, with Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan, George the Animal Steel. Yep. I went to it once at
there we go.
Syracuse Odd and saw a big wrestling match. They had everybody. Elizabeth was there and everything.
Allison doesn't want to be rude, but where were you 3 minutes ago when we were just talking about this?
Yeah, we did just talk about this off screen.
Well, that's off screen.
Or maybe on screen. But...
Now we're on screen.
Okay.
All right, so what event is coming up?
Oh, they got their big PLE, and a PLE is, of course, a premium live event. SummerSlam. The first year SummerSlam's going 2 nights.
2 nights?
So Saturday night and Sunday night.
That's a lot of slam.
I think at least half the card is set, but not both nights.
What about WWE Raw? Is that just a TV show?
Yeah, Monday night. That'll be on tonight every week.
What are the so is it 3 nights a week now?
Monday they do Raw. Friday they got SmackDown. That's pretty much it. They got
Isn't there a Saturday one too?
They got NXT, their developmental league, on Tuesday.
It's on twice a week?
I thought they had like a Saturday night main event started up, didn't it?
They 6 times a year. They just had one a couple weeks ago.
Is Jesse the Body still on that one or no?
He was, yeah.
I love Jesse the Body. Remember those rubber wrestlers we used to have?
Probably failure.
Oh, I just saw some that was on Facebook garage sale.
Really? Why did you got to get them?
I don't remember what the price was.
Oh my God!
I'll pay more attention next time.
Well, everybody knows now, I suppose, how much you love Dave Matthews.
Yes.
Someone feels that way about Cody Rhodes.
I do. I love Cody.
Mm-hmm.
That's the blonde guy, right?
Yeah, I actually have a picture with him. I met him.
Oh, where'd you meet him?
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Yep.
Nice.
She's
After
in
a show.
Elle's into knitting too, and she knitted.
So crochet.
Crocheted. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're different.
And so you did his full ring robe.
I
in
did.
Crochet.
Crocheted his
and I'm going to have her send that to me, and I'm going to put a picture of it right here. So that's where it'll be. You send me that picture. We'll put it on there.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it was very, very impressive. Very impressive.
Cody's all lined up for the main event here for SummerSlam. Him and John Cena. Night 2 rematch from WrestleMania.
That's the main event or the final.
That's the main
battle.
Event. Yeah, championship match.
John Cena's still wrestling.
Yeah,
often.
Last year.
His final year. Yeah, he's there. He's there weekly.
This is his retirement run, right?
Pretty much.
But he's Peacemaker.
Yeah, he has a good in that role. He is good.
Is that what he was in Superman?
Yes.
I saw him in Superman.
Oh, yes. Yeah. You saw the movie?
I did see the movie.
Oh,
we saw it.
Al's sister Liz wants to come on and discuss our opinions on Superman. I don't think she liked me.
I liked it. I mean, maybe my expectations were low, or
I liked it too.
Not as much a critic, but I enjoyed it.
I'm not I'm not overly critical on things. I let things slide, but I
do not.
I know.
No.
We did enough of that.
I don't like
calm down.
Leaving mediocrity and making it great. Sorry. Mediocrity is not greatness.
I didn't think it was mediocre.
I did. Anyway, back to wrestling.
Yeah, big things in this main event. There's a lot of speculation that Cody could be that both Cody and John Cena, who are facing each other, might flip, both of them.
What's that mean? What do you mean flip?
So
you mean as far as good guy and bad guy?
Cena's a bad guy now.
He is?
Or a heel, yeah. He switched.
First time in his career, right?
First time in his career.
Yeah.
And
how would he become a heel? What happened?
The Rock.
He teamed up with The Rock to... they teamed up against Cody, and that's how Cody at WrestleMania lost the championship to Cena, who has it now. So now they got their rematch coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh.
But if you paid attention, or we were just watching SmackDown that took place on Friday last night, Cody comes out with the same glasses that Rock wears.
Oh, boy.
Now Cody's hitting Cena over the head with the championship.
Oh, boy.
He's throwing him through the table. He knocked him out. Cena wouldn't sign the contract for the match. He's got a film he's got to do.
So he knocked him out.
I'll give you a rematch. I can't do it at SummerSlam. I got stuff to do. I got a movie to make.
That's funny.
Cody basically knocked him out, took his hand with the marker, and had him sign the contract.
On TV.
On TV.
God. But that still counts.
It's legal, yeah.
It's binding.
Well, the one thing with pro wrestling is every once in a while, things that don't make sense.
That's okay. I get it.
It's pro wrestling.
It's wrestling, yes.
It's wrestling.
So I got to explain a lot of these movies that suck. You got to make excuses for them, like some people on this podcast do.
So there's speculation Dwayne might make an appearance. Dwayne Johnson, that is, at the SummerSlam.
Well, didn't he miss a big event? Was he not at the last WrestleMania?
He wasn't at WrestleMania.
Was it
That's what everyone
WrestleMania?
was pissed off about.
Yeah, that makes sense because he was the one that set the whole thing
He
up.
set the whole thing up and he didn't follow through.
Yeah,
at WrestleMania.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I always liked The Rock though too.
Me
He
too.
was always one of my
too.
favorites growing up. You know, my favorite was the Warrior. Well, I like Roddy Piper too. I love Roddy.
I loved Rowdy
Oh
Roddy
my God,
Piper.
he was so fun. I just watched a documentary on him the other day.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass.
Well, that was the movies.
I know, but still, it was
was a
Rowdy
good-
Roddy
that was-
Piper. It was a
that was
good
a good
line.
movie. That was
And
a
I'm
good
all out of bubble gum.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You ever watch any of that, Allison? Any of the older stuff?
Was it They Live? Was that it? They Live?
Yeah. If you watch some of these documentaries and some of the stuff that these guys did, oh my God, it was great. They can get away with so much more back then.
Yeah. There's a new, actually on Netflix, Unreal. Have you heard of this documentary? Coming, or it's a series, actually.
Unreal?
It's called Unreal. And they're basically lifting the curtain. They're going back. They're showing you how they come up with the
stunts that they do and
storylines,
stuff. Oh.
everything they're doing.
Well, that makes sense. I mean,
yeah. A lot
I
of,
don't think most people, you don't think it's real, right? You know, it's all kind of scripted. You feel
Wait, what?
Well, I don't know. There are some people that get crazy about these storylines and they get really upset about it. I didn't want to.
Do you remember back in the day when it was, well, people weren't really sure. They're like, it's probably fake, but we don't. And then was it, who was the, John Stossel?
John Stossel.
John
yeah.
Stossel did an interview
2020.
with Vince McMahon, right?
Yep.
And Vince McMahon lost his shit on it and started screaming at him. He did Bob Costas too, I remember.
Now, was this a show or he really
No,
lost?
this was
'Cause
really, I think he
got
had
very
some
upset.
anger issues. And then he sent
There's a wrestler.
a
that-
message. What was the wrestler? Do you remember
I
the
don't
wrestler's
remember his
name?
but it ultimately pretty much ended his career.
Holy shit. But and it was kind of set up by Vince McMahon. He's kind of
Yeah.
told, well, in an interview, someone said that Vince went to the locker room and said, maybe someone should go take care of this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up, see who it was. Because
he was pretty much responsible for everybody's careers. So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if somebody's.
So yeah, Stossel was backstage interviewing this wrestler, and he decked him pretty much.
David Schultz.
David Schultz.
That guy was a nut job, too.
He
A lot of
real
the-
life decked him?
Oh, yeah. He went up and, does that feel fake to you? He slapped the shit out of him. That was crazy.
You know, Stossel for a month had that neck brace on.
Well, I got to say, as much as any of it might be staged or choreographed, they suffer a lot.
Oh, it's not
I
easy to
mean,
do.
that is a tough, that's not an easy way to make a living.
No,
Oh,
not at
man,
all.
oh, man.
That's
The outcomes
crazy.
are predetermined, but the wrestling itself, not fake sometimes.
But they have to keep upping the game, too. I mean, harder and harder and more dangerous stunts all the time.
Yep.
It's brutal.
Oh, hold on. I'll see if I can find it real quick.
The John Stossel thing.
Oh, my God. You guys can keep talking. Don't wait for me. You know how I go slow.
So now the SummerSlam, is that pay-per-view or is that on TV? Or
It's it's on Peacock. If you're a Peacock subscriber,
Oh, yeah, I do.
You can watch
Oh.
it for free. I think you can. It is available pay-per-view at a crazy price. They're up near $100, which doesn't make any
But it's
sense.
2 nights.
But it's 2 nights. But if you have Peacock, you're paying what? $9.99 a month?
Or in December, you can do it's like $20 for the year.
Right, Black Friday.
Yeah.
That's how I signed up, Black Friday.
That is a great deal.
Yeah. That's the only reason I have Peacock now.
For wrestling? Or because
No,
of the
no,
price?
because it was at 20. I'm like, oh, $20. I mean,
$20.
oh, we watching
All right,
something?
I'm gonna add the video to the I'm gonna add this video to that video, but this is
Is
that.
it going to be in here?
It's gonna be right in this area right here.
Now, when your millions and millions of viewers are watching this,
Yeah.
are they going to be able to see this
Yes.
video right on the...
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is high production.
So is this what was going on when this happens?
Yes, this is the interview that I was talking where he slaps the hell out of him.
And fake violence in the wrestling
is.
ring led to this real-life brutality.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake?
Ooh,
What's that?
holy
Is that fake?
moly.
Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? You come.
Oh, man.
Man!
What do you mean? Fake?
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
so that is
He could have given him brain damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was another incident with was it Hulk Hogan and Mr. T? And they were on a talk
I know
show.
you're
Was it about Rocky?
No, it was the guy who was on SVU.
Yeah.
Munch. Munch was his name on the show.
What was his
The
name?
guy with the
Belzer.
glasses?
Richard
Richard Belzer. Yep.
Bowser.
He knocked him out.
Yeah, he put him in a sleeper hold.
Knocked him right out. And then he fell and hit his head. He was
Hulk Hogan did that to him?
Yeah.
bleeding everywhere.
Oh my God.
I loved Hulk Hogan back in the day, too. The raising the arm up and like,
Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah. Some of the stuff they did back in like the 80s and 90s was crazy.
George the Animal Steel ripping turnbuckles
Tearing
apart,
turnbuckles
chewing
apart.
things up,
Eating them
smashing
out.
people with chairs.
It's hard for me to watch modern wrestling because one of my favorite wrestlers came back from injury recently. And I think somebody else in my life gets a little jealous when I watch her on the TV.
Seth Rollins.
Wow. No, not Seth Rollins, Mark. Hey, Alexa. How you doing? Oh, shit. Stand by.
Oh,
Stand by. How you doing?
Yeah, she's got a big tag team championship match coming
Yeah,
up.
I haven't watched any of the matches that led up to that, so I got to catch up. I'm way behind.
Her partner, Charlotte. No,
Charlotte Flair. Yeah.
so SummerSlam is like the big thing.
Well, they got 4 big events. WrestleMania is probably the top event. Would you agree? And
Yeah.
then you got SummerSlam probably number 2. Royal Rumble third, and then Survivor Series.
Well, Rumble's fun. It's always a fun match because they usually bring like when they do the Rumble, they'll bring back like some other wrestlers from other names and other companies,
Yep.
or they'll bring back like a classic wrestler and they'll come in and wrestle for a little while.
Wasn't
So
WrestleMania that start in the 80s, right? And I think that's
Maybe-
back when I was
yeah.
watching it more and stuff. Like WrestleMania. So it's got to be, is this like 40 or something? Or
Yeah.
do they number it still?
Yeah, it's in Vegas in April. I think that's 42.
Oh, man.
42.
I'm old.
Yeah, that was the first big major wrestling event in the world.
Yes.
I think.
That's when
Yeah.
they did pay-per-view.
Yes, yeah, it was like $100
That was the
to rent
beginning
it.
of pay-per-view and stuff.
And now they're all just on Peacock. You can spend $3 and you get to watch everyone for the year that's on. That's pretty good. It's much better. I remember we used to, when we were younger, we'd rent it and watch it in our basement and wrestle each other during wrestling. It was a good time.
Nothing dangerous happened there, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
No tables were broken.
People's heads went through ceilings, and I know that. Somebody might have ended up in a dryer at one point. Yeah, that was some rough
Do
times
you,
back
do you
then.
and your sister do that at all? Slam each other?
I more attack her.
Who do you
Good.
think? Who do you think?
You're
would
the
win?
older sister.
No.
Oh,
No,
your
she's
sister's
younger.
older than
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
How old is your sister? What?
19.
How
Yeah.
did these guys get so old?
That's
This is
you-
ridiculous.
Guess who else got old?
What's happening, Art? Time's going too fast.
Yes, this is ridiculous.
These friggin' boomers. You know,
Boomers.
we discussed that on the last
Yeah.
last
I am
podcast
old.
too. Yeah, that was fun. So, who do you think would win in a wrestling match between you and your sister?
Oh, me 100%.
Easily. Would she say that too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would she? She'd
She
admit
would
it.
say you.
I ask all the time, who would win in a fight? You know,
Wow.
they both in agreement.
I used to beat your dad up a lot when we were younger.
But I'm pretty sure he broke your ankle.
Ouch. Whoa. From the top rope. Now what?
It was from the top of the couch. You want to talk about bad parenting?
Mark broke your ankle?
There's more where that came from.
I'm laying on the ground in the living room.
Was this wrestling adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm laying on the ground. I don't know what I'm watching. Probably cartoons or something. Maybe it might even been wrestling. Who knows?
It was wrestling.
So my parents, I think they were having a party or something that night, and I'm laying on the ground, and all of a sudden, this individual goes to the top of the couch and double foots my leg.
Knees.
Was it knees?
Both knees.
Oh, I didn't know because I just rolled over. in
Both knees right
excruciating
to his
pain.
ankle?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Now, mind you, I'm 4, and
Oh.
wrestling's on, so we're
Was it
playing.
9?
So how old were you?
About 9.
What a baby. 4-year-old broke your ankle.
Anyway,
Is it embarrassing for you that this is coming out?
I didn't really think this would come up, honestly.
I love this.
He collected his receipt. Yeah,
He got back at a 4-year-old?
Sometime later, yeah, he was walking out, I was walking, and this is the 80s when the steel door or the hard metal door in front of your main doorknob right to the eyeball.
Well,
On purpose?
probably.
He says no, but
He's done things like that to me, too.
think we know.
It's always accidental.
I think we
Well, the day my leg got broken, my parents didn't think it was broken. So they let me sit and suffer for 6-7 hours with a broken leg until.
So were they
finally
telling you to
felt-
stop whining?
They did tell me to stop whining the entire time.
Yep.
And then they thought ordering chicken wings would help, which it did a little bit.
I'm sure it did.
I bet we weren't paying no $113 for those chicken wings.
No, they were
Ridiculous.
like 10 cents a piece
They're probably
back then.
10 cents, yeah.
But then
But,
the leg got purple from the knee down.
Yeah, things started going purple. I had to wear a cast for a while. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's fine.
I got dark.
It got dark really fast.
Hey, you know what you guys got to do? I got an idea. I'm just going off on a tangent here.
Okay.
And I'm
We do that all the time.
I'll be the program director here. You know, I'd love to see you guys do one day. Put a Bob Ross episode on.
Okay.
Have all the callers ready to go, And
The painter?
All three you do the painting.
Try to do a painting.
Yeah.
I have no talent for painting at all.
I thought you were going
but
to
I would try it.
That's the fun.
I thought when you said that you were going to stop after the word talent. Boom. I have no talent, period.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That would hurt, except I know you're a baby who had his ankle broken by an infant. So take some of the sting out of it.
Anyway, I don't think Bob Ross would have any.
No! No! God, please, no! No!
No effect on worldwide who could watch it because I don't think he would care.
He's so peaceful.
No, yeah.
I used to watch him when I was on TV on like
Yes.
Saturday or Sunday mornings.
Loved it. Still watch. We've been watching it lately.
Yes,
Now we're
there's
going
a
to make a
24/7
cloud.
Bob Ross.
Can you call it nice and gentle?
24/7 Bob Ross channel.
24/7.
He has his own channel?
I probably
Oh,
could use
good
that
for
in
him.
my life.
He's so peaceful.
I got to calm down a little bit.
You could use some Bob Ross in your life.
Screw you, Aaron Boone. Yeah. Now what? So yeah. So who's the now? Is Triple H still the CEO? What's his position?
So he's the, what do they call him? The chief something, content officer.
Yeah.
So
CCO?
who's in charge of the whole organization right now? Because
I
it's
believe
not.
it's Triple H.
Is it Triple
It's
H?
not Vince. Vince is out.
McMahon's out completely?
Vince
with
did some bad
With
things.
his recent troubles, he had to.
He's not a good person.
No. I don't think anybody would ever accuse him of being a good person.
So now his daughter and son-in-law run it all.
Yeah, if you want to see more about Vince, you can look that up. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So so Cody's your favorite wrestler currently,
Yes.
right? Mark, you got a favorite?
Jeez, I like a lot of them. I like all the Samoans. Big Samoan fan.
Oh yeah.
There's
So
a bunch
like
of them.
So The
Jake
Rock?
Roman Reigns. Yeah.
The Usos.
People used to hate him for a while, didn't they? Roman Reigns for some
It goes
reation.
back and forth, yeah. Well,
I mean, like legitimately not like him as a person, and nothing to do with the character.
I don't know.
Didn't they not like him for a while? Just because it was kind of like when The Rock first came in and he was that Rocky Maivia. Is that what it was?
Yep.
People just hated him. They're like, oh my God, this guy's terrible.
Right.
And then he developed that little attitude and boom, made himself what he is today.
Yep. Well, we got into it. It hasn't been that long. Maybe 3-4 years ago. We were watching the Royal Rumble from 1992. And if you ever want to just jump in and watch a great Royal Rumble with classic guys, wrestlers, 92.
92,
Yeah. Ric Flair, Hogan. It's
some classics. Everybody hates Hogan too.
So I'm sitting there just bored. It was a recommendation to watch. She comes walking in the room and she's like, what the heck? She's looking at, what the heck is this? Guys throwing each other over the top. Sat down, watched it. And ever since then, we kind of just, let's see what's going on. Let's watch it.
Now it's a weekly soap opera.
Oh, that's
It
good.
is. It's a television show. That's all it is.
And you
Yep,
guys went to
it's entertainment.
SummerSlam last year.
We did.
Was that 2 days or one day?
That was one night, and
Where was it?
that was in Cleveland.
Cleveland, the
Cleveland
home
Rocks
of the former Indians.
Yep.
in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That place is horrible.
I hear so the Redskins might be going back to
The president said he wants them and who's it?
push on that.
The Indians and what's on the Washington Redskins to go back to their roots.
Yeah, they should. I don't think anybody other than middle-aged white women were offended by that in the first place.
Well, Indians is not offensive at all. Redskins, I guess you could
Yeah,
say.
maybe, but
That's
they
the
have
one
redder
where
skin.
yeah, I'll listen to that argument. Yeah, Indians.
I mean, a little bit, you know.
What's the difference between Indians and Braves? The Braves are still around.
Right.
Well, Braves, that's brave. That sounds good, right?
Do they still do the
But-
tomahawk chop? I haven't watched.
They
it.
do.
Do they really?
It's frowned upon, but Braves
fun,
fans
though. I mean,
are like throwing it at people's faces. I think which would I agree completely. The Indians, there was nothing wrong
There
with
was,
Redskins. I mean, we grew up with it, so I guess we're desensitized to anything. But I don't think there's anything.
But I don't think
wrong
it was
with
done maliciously. When things are done maliciously, I get that. But it's just fun. Like there was Washington Caucasian shirt. You ever see that? Instead of the white Redskin, they had a white guy in the middle of it, and it was an Indian wearing it. I thought it was
It
hilarious.
should be the Washington Whiteskins then.
Whoa.
I mean, that's the same thing. That's
just-
like the
Art,
Redskins.
Art, be better.
That's what I'm saying, though. If it's Whiteskins, Redskins, Blackskins, that's
We're not
I
white,
think-
though. We're more like
so Pinkskins.
pink or
They
what's-
do that
what's
in
the-
their Star Trek series that they call us Pinkskins.
Wow.
Yeah. Another race from another planet.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. But yeah, I still prefer the golden era of wrestling. But I do watch it on occasion,
I don't watch it
going
at
on
all.
now?
But I might watch SummerSlam now. When is it?
It's on Peacock next weekend. So
Oh,
What did we watch? We just had a big wrestling party here a few months ago.
that was
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Was that WrestleMania? Now, my only issue, I got to have an issue with something,
okay.
obviously. Why does it
Shocking.
got to be so friggin' long? Holy, it was like if you add up WrestleMania, how many total hours would you say it was?
You're getting close to 8 hours, I think, maybe if not more.
And it's each night, 4 hours the first night, 4 hours the next night.
Yeah,
Is that what WrestleMania is going to be too?
SummerSlam, probably maybe.
Or
not that-
SummerSlam, rather? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it could be. I'm thinking there'll probably be six matches a night.
6 matches a
But
night.
then there's a lot of hubbub in between.
There is a little too much, I think. Let's
Oh,
cut it
the-
down. Let's put a pitch clock on this.
Cardi B is the
Oh God.
celebrity. She's got some new music out that's going to be part of it, so she'll be there. Who's the other guy? He was last year. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's in a match.
Yeah, I saw.
I
I've
saw
been
that.
seeing a little bit of that. They have them on ESPN a lot. Jelly Roll and was it Logan Paul?
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. So Jelly Roll was guest hosting for what's the late night show on ABC? Kimmel, right? Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel's on vacation for the year, so Jelly Roll.
Don't get me
Is that still on the air?
Don't get me going on Kimmel.
That one's still on
can't
the air
stand him.
so far, and they're doing their wrestling storyline right on the show.
No, that's
Yeah.
fun. You know.
Jelly Roll through what's his name? Logan Paul, right through the desk there.
Oh gee.
Is he physical?
It's a funny clip. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was in that clip. So
Talk closer to the mic real quick. Let me see if.
yo,
Oh, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better.
nice.
Because it was kind of cut when you turn, it kind of cuts in and out a little bit. Like I said, professional operation.
Nice mics.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, the road.
Like the sports setup today.
This is all new. This is the first time we've done this. We did have Nabil's popcorn bucket there last time, but every time I watch the videos, it's like a big empty spot. It's kind of boring. Now we're jazzing it up a little bit. We're going to try to put things in the middle that are
Have something to do
themes
with the
on based
topic?
on what we're talking about that day.
Some of these guys, they got some records that are never going to be broken.
Oh, yeah, you got Cy Young,
500 wins or something.
yeah,
right?
Walter Johnson, and Babe Ruth.
Big train. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that any the players today could hit off these guys? Probably, right?
I don't know.
How do you think that
The
works?
Oh, yes,
velocity, well, the
absolutely.
velocity is going to be way down, but they were able to put crap on the ball and give it a lot more movement than what we have now.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
think it's any comparison, though.
Well, you can't compare the decades, I don't think, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as you might think it would be.
Well, there was a guy that used to pitch for the Mets that said he could strike Babe Ruth out every time and stuff. But now he's back. He's retired now.
I
And
remember that, yeah.
he's like, okay, that was probably a little conceited because it's nothing like there's just
No.
you can't compare the.
Yeah, that's
different-
like saying,
different
could
times.
Tyson beat Muhammad Ali? Well, we don't know. Maybe.
I think
Maybe
he
not.
could. I think Tyson. That's a different argument. He could beat anybody he ever fought in his prime.
In his prime, yeah.
he was an animal. I mean,
Was it that he was an animal? I know he was an animal.
he was.
But, or was it no one had ever seen anything like that? Because he would just come right
He was
at
a
you slinging
machine.
as
Yeah,
hard
that's
as
what I
can.
mean. You
Yeah.
couldn't hurt him. There was
don't-
nothing you could do. He was just. I think he was unbeatable in his prime.
Wow.
I mean, I love Muhammad Ali. He's probably my favorite of all time, but I don't know if anybody could beat.
Well, Tyson was always my favorite just because that's the one we grew up.
Yeah, he
When we
was.
were a kid when he was
He's
fighting.
bruised.
Is that a thing anymore? Boxing? Like, who's the big boxers these days?
I don't watch it anymore.
No,
Jake Paul.
Paul.
He's probably the biggest name in. Unfortunately, he's probably the biggest name in boxing right now.
You think?
Yeah,
Maybe we don't
honestly,
know much
well,
about boxing. Though,
If you
either.
watch, they had the women fighting 2 weeks ago. Who were the two? Taylor and Serrano, was it?
yeah.
Does that sound right?
Familiar now that you mention it, yeah.
He was involved in every single match he was in the ring with the girls. So I don't know if he's promoting women's boxing, which is a good thing because that's one of those sports. It's not like WNBA where they just, oh my God, I feel like I could beat them and I suck at basketball. Not really, though. Whatever. Played for McDonald's back in the late 80s. Anyway, women boxing has gotten brutal. I think they are at least as good as the men. You know, obviously I'm not saying that they can beat a man, but as far as their ferocity in the ring is incredible. I think they go at it and they go at it hard.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I watched probably the Tyson Paul match was the last boxing match I said.
That was terrible.
And there was those same two boxers from that night
Okay.
that boxed a couple weeks ago. That was their third and final fight. And this one, it went the right way. That one, after that match, that chick got screwed. The one that, is that her name, Serrano? I can't remember her name. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, she got screwed that match. They ended up calling it for the other girl. But
Right now, the biggest name in boxing, arguably, they said, is Canelo Alvarez,
I've heard of him.
super middleweight champion.
I've heard of him too. Unfortunately, it was Taylor Serrano. Look at that. Holy shit. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
Oh, that fight. Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah, that was it. Those two put a good show on. But yeah, how do we get on boxing?
I think I brought it up. My
This is what happens.
Yeah,
We went from
not
talking
good at staying
about
on
the
topic.
Pope one time, and we parlayed into hot sauce. I'm like, how did that happen?
Don't you think cemeteries would be way more entertaining if the cause of death was on the headstone too?
Cause of death. That would be
Walk
probably. Yeah, you
walk
could-
around and look at it.
Huh.
Since we're going off on tangents, I figured I'd
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
that was good.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your last time on the show. That was super
Thanks,
fun.
Mark. Have a good
thanks.
day.
Yeah, thanks. You guys can leave now. we'll finish without you. You're good. And is Al, anything else you want to say on wrestling before we wrap up the segment?
Well, Al can stay.
Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how she does right here.
You're staying.
Oh, yeah, I don't have anything to say.
We're bringing the boom.
Have you ever played any of the old wrestling video games?
No.
Oh, boy. What was that one for the NES?
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
Are there
Oh
good
my
ones
gosh.
now? Are there still wrestling?
She knows a character
Wait,
from
that's
that.
the Amazon one?
Amazon and with a Starman and
Starman.
who was the
King Corn Karn.
King Corn Karn, yeah. Who was the blonde hair one that looked like Ric Flair?
King Slender.
King Slender. Oh my God, that was a great game.
Fighter Hayabusa.
Uh-huh.
And there's one more. The brown guy. The Panther. Something Panther.
Yeah.
He did the claw. He had the
Wrestling
claw.
games now look just like you're watching a wrestling match. I think if you were to
Oh, there's WWE 2K25.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks just like it looks like you're watching on TV. On that.
Is it hard to do like some of the sports have gotten where there's so many buttons to do at once, or is it just like,
Are you talking about people our age?
yeah?
Yes, it is very hard to do. I tried playing. I actually have one on that arcade unit. I think it's like WWE 22 or something like that, and I couldn't figure it out.
There's a lot of controls.
Yeah, it's not like pro wrestling where it's 2 buttons and the controller, and you have the best time of your life on that thing. It was so fun.
That's all you need, even with the baseball, football games. Just
Yeah.
pitch, catch, throw.
Well, look at the best games that are still like RBI baseball, still replayable.
Yep.
Tecmo football, still replayable.
And the Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, that's one of the greatest
We
games
should
ever.
do a vintage sports game segment.
Or segments, play different games. Have a day where you
games.
play games. A lot of people do like to watch that if they could see it on the screen while we're playing it. A
that'd
lot
be
of people
something.
like to watch that kind
It
of
would be
stuff.
something like on a Twitch. I think
I
they
would
call
get
it.
my butt kicked
Is that
at
right?
everything,
Twitch?
but except for Halo.
You were the worst player in Halo in the history of Halo.
Death Dealer? Are you kidding me?
That was his
How do you
his
get a name like Death
His
Dealer?
name was Death Dealer, but we called him Death Absorber. And anytime we needed to do
I did
something,
absorb a lot of death.
we'd set him up for failure and just go the other way. Like, all right, go left. And then we tell the other team, 'cause you can make the other team so they can hear what you're saying on your mics. Like, all right, everybody, let's go left.
That
And
was
we sent
hurtful.
Art that way. And everybody else went right. And we all just knew to do that. Me and your son and whoever else
Hilarious.
played with us. Yeah, it was a good time.
That's not nice, Art. Why'd they do that?
Well,
It was still fun. I didn't even care. I had so much fun. Those games were great.
they were great.
When they first came out with online play like that and you could play other man, oh man, those games were so much fun.
Used to have to land before that. Like, took everything up in one room with 6 TVs.
Even that was, remember when you and Chris would play at your
Oh, yeah.
old house?
That was here.
No, we
was
played in the living room on Madison,
Oh, that's
too.
true. We had a 36-inch TV and it was split into 4.
4 screens, yeah.
Trying to see that.
Where are you guys?
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on. GoldenEye was, I think, the first one that actually.
Wow, we are way off
Oh
now.
my God! All right, we did it
We're
again.
way off.
All right, so Wrestle Talk. I mean, we'll get into when's SummerSlam? When did you say that was? 2
Next
weeks?
weekend.
Next
Next
week, I
weekend?
think August 2nd and 3rd.
Maybe we'll have you
Oh,
guys.
Might be off by a day.
That's 2 weeks then, right?
We'll
Not
have
this
you,
upcoming weekend. the
Right,
following.
right.
Have you back on and do a little what happened at SummerSlam?
Oh, we could
Yeah,
do that.
Chatter.
Do that.
Yeah.
Maybe show a couple clips
Post game show.
right in there somewhere. Yeah, that'd be good. All right, I guess that's gonna do it for this segment.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
No problem.
Nice to have you. Thanks for coming,
And it
Mike.
did
Thanks,
take
Al.
it did take 2 people to fill in for Nabil, so we still love you, Nabil.
Oh, he's going to get cocky about
I'll
that.
meet you one of these days, Nabil.
One of these days.
Beat him?
Meet him.
Oh, meet him. Oh.
Maybe if you guys do.
Well, we are talking SummerSlam. I thought it was maybe
Could
we
be.
got
You
a
never know.
challenge.
We could.
We're going to throw down
Have
Mark and Nabil.
a table, ladder, chairs match or something like that in here.
I'm
Is that a
all
thing?
for that.
Yeah.
I will watch.
as
Can
long
I
as-
watch?
It's called the TLC match.
I don't want to participate.
You break a hip just looking at it.
I did like TLC, though.
The band?
Yeah. Don't go chasing
I
waterfalls.
hated them. Hated them.
Big head.
All right, that's it, everybody.
Bye.
Boom.
See ya.
Thank you for watching Two Studs and a Dud. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.